So here's going to be a before and after type of video. We have a spring that comes out of that hole over there every spring, and it runs a ton of water out. Originally what we did is we had a trench dug, and we had a bridge that basically went from right there across to eliminate that area that would get wet. And the bridge has since rotted out and everything else, and along the line what I've done is lay a pipe down in the trench, and I'm going to secure that other end up there with some type of a system or a wall type deal. These are all rock, the rock wall and dirt that Adam had built. That's all coming out, and so that way that can all be graded for afterwards, and the water will come out, go into the pipe, run through the trench, and follow this pipe, which to the end of the driveway we have a storm drain. So that's perfect for what we need. And this part of the trench isn't the main concern right now, it's the other end. And as you can see, I put some dirt over this so I can get the tractor up and down. Without the bridge, I have to go around the house. That's one idea. I picked that up a couple of years ago. Kind of like a sump bump in, but I think I can make it work for the drainage on that. And that's our hill. That's where an electrical line went up, and I'm grading out. And one of the biggest things is going to be the town came and redid the ditch in front of a house. So I asked them what they were going to do with the dirt they dug up. Look, there it is. So I got a pile of dirt to shovel and grade out. Where that bicycle is sitting has always been a low spot, just before the ramp to the bridge. So that dirt's going to grade out to the tar there and eliminate that. But the main concern is that end. I got to get that rest of that wall taken down, ripped up, get it all cleaned up and everything else, and then I can start shoveling the dirt, lay the pipe back into the hole, and prep that hole exactly the way I want it. Before and afters. The hill's got quite a few different little grades on it. I got to put some of the dirt there just to so the tractor won't kick up the dirt. Alright, that's it for now. Hey, look, a face. So this is kind of like a midway point of the project. I got about 8 or 9 inches of dirt up there graded out, some over there. Got the trench dug and half the pipe and rock buried. This will be the final part here. My pile is dwindling into dirt saving mode, I guess you could call it. Got tired of doing the shovel throw and everything else, so rebuilt the trailer for the lawn tractor. So now I just shovel a bunch in there and hit the tilt body. so I can just drive it up and wherever I want and tip it. Right now it's going to be filling in this low spot here all the way down through. It's kind of hard to see the true grade. The big cup in there goes all the way down here, so that's about good 10 to 12 inches of dirt I gotta put in there, and then finish taking out this berm here so that this grade from up there to down here is able for the tractor to mow it eventually. But anyway, here's the midpoint. Okay, bye. So we're near the end of the project, and figured I'd give you a show what the grading looks like. Still have just a few rocks to take out of that little area right there. Just the top edge of the rocks, top layer of the rocks that were there as a berm to keep the water in the trench. But as you can see, that my big huge pile, about 4 yards of dirt, is gone, and I still have the hole left to prep and finish off with cement and placing the bin and diverter. That's all been graded out nice and smooth. Tractor can come down and around, not hitting any dirt on the setting we use for the lawn. But I'm about 3 yards of dirt short. Still need some more in this area, and behind the rocks right there is low. And right now I need about 8 to 10 inches more right there because the pipe is showing through. So another 3 yards in this area should do it and finish it off. As I said, I've basically got about 4 yards of dirt in there. That's where the spring comes out, right there. Real curious because it's the only area with those big rocks and everything else, just like it was a drain wash somewhere, but there's no sign anywhere else on the property, and this is the only place that the water comes out of every spring. So basically put a cement pad in there, a couple blockers and rock right in front of where the water comes out. That bin will sit in there with holes for the water to drain into. Using the window well as a diverter in the front, which will also be set in the cement, and then it'll connect to drainage tube. Will go right out the pipe right there. That's the theory. And then all this will be graded back in, and I think I'll leave the opening just above the container probably till next spring, just to be able to see exactly that it's working the right way. But and you can see it's taking a lot out of the slope and graded out pretty good. Doing it all old school with the shovel and then using the tractor and trailer. But that one high spot right there, just got to take the rocks out and then level it out. But still need the 3 or 4 yards of dirt, topsoil, to finish it nice the way it should be. And that's what my project's been. Cheers.